the next few minutes. And he told me that at halftime his instructions to them were, not only does it cost points, but the game flow stops. And he said the Nuggets have time to set up their defense, and that's certainly what happened in Game 6. He told the guys he does not want to see it again.
All right, Rachel. Well, the Nuggets trying to become the first team in NBA history to overcome 2 3-1 deficits in the same playoffs. Are battling once again. Beverly, Murray, not that time. Morris, good transition defense by the Nuggets. Beverly for 3. Got it. Offensive foul called on Paul Millsap. He's got 9.6 assists here in Game 7. Beverly feeling it a little bit. It's another wild. Grant on a nice look from Jamal. 22 from 2-point range. They were just 5 of 20 from 3. Paul George trying. The 7-footer once again bringing the ball up the floor. Feet inside. Oh, nice.
Back to the first half. He knows he's going to get rewarded when he makes timely cuts when Jokic has the ball.
Jokic he's a spectacular playmaker, and he's 7 feet tall. Morris jumper misses.
Double team Jokic on the catch. I'd live with the results of a guy defending him and staying in front of him.
Jokic hasn't taken a 3 in this game. He's only taken 4 field goal attempts. As Grant knocks
in the post, if he could see the double team coming. He just felt he was too good if he could see the double coming. You had to do it when he had his back turned to you.
Murray to Jokic. Elbow jumper from Jokic is good. And Mark's major strengths, patience. He's so patient out there waiting for the play to make the right play.
And that's why I believe what Coach just finished saying, a great find by Kawhi Leonard. Great as Patrick Ewing was, it's a different animal to double team him because he's thinking score all the time.
But Jokic, you just can't rush him. He takes his time and doesn't panic, doesn't get rattled. Shot clock at 5. Millsap pulls back, corner 3.
Again, they switched the pick and roll and then came back with a late double team. As
Reggie Jackson in the game. Yeah. Jackson has not played a lot in this series. Landry Shamet turned his ankle in the first half. Inside, Kawhi Leonard layup misses. Grant already with a couple of 3s here in the 3rd quarter. Murray finds Jokic, throws it up, shot misses, gets his own. Murray throws it inside. Try. I think that. Jackson. Now with 6.5 remaining here in the 3rd. And draws the foul.
I think the same with Jokic. You're trying to play them as many minutes as you can here in this second half.
The second half, the last 2 games, as Jackson comes up short, have been owned.
But over at Mike Malone and saying, don't take me out. Your best player's got to put a demand on the coach also.
Jokic kicks it out. Harris for 3. Gary, 6 minutes. Denver was down 7 earlier in the period, already up 7. We have seen this script earlier in the series. Millsap left open. His 3-point
screener. Great read, and now he gets the wide open look off of Zubac.
The hands of Kawhi Leonard, who's fouled up. Kawhi Leonard.
To get that second defender there.
Murray finds Millsap, back to Murray. Murray steps back, puts it up. Shot won't go. Rebound Leonard. They need his scoring. Drives, strip, gets it back. Deflected. Ball was second half of the critical. Arrow goes right at Jokic. Murray one-on-one with Williams. Now here's the screen. Murray finds Jokic. Back out Millsap. He'll try another 3. Puts it in.
Which is creating all sorts of problems for the Clippers.
Right. Let me watch Jokic play offense. I'm paying full season tickets to watch this guy.
This 3rd quarter started with Denver down by 7. A 16-point turnaround. And we still have 3.5 to go in the period. Jokic for three. The field has 7 points. JaMychal Green gets it to Lou Williams. Trying to take Jokic off the dribble. Kicks it out to Leonard. George, a three-pointer. That's good. There's no ego with Jokic. Another beautiful pass. He's got himself.
About during the break is the Clippers are doing a poor job, even though they're double teaming, is not impacting Jokic.
Right there.
All due respect, because of his ability to play on the perimeter and initiate offense.
JaMychal Green misses. 8-point lead for Denver as we approach 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Harris shot blocked by Leonard. Monte Morris. Grant has it stripped. Harold tripped up.
As a coach, because I look at Murray and say, I got 4 timeouts and 24 hours for you tomorrow, but you don't have to do anything. But give me what you got in this ballgame.
Lou Williams double clutches Kawhi Leonard. Can't hit the three. Green back up and banks it in. Big.
And, you know, if you're Mike Malone, you're hoping your team stretches the league and plays better. But these are the times where you have a tough night sleeping. Did I make the right decision or not?
Jokic's confidence right now. Harris picks up his dribble. Jokic puts up a three. Does hit the rebound.
And this unit, Michael Malone's got to keep his eye on. Do they have enough firepower and punch?
Williams gets to the rim, in and out. 19 rebounds now for Jokic.
And that's a point-blank miss by Williams. Good move, just didn't get it down.
Michael Porter's in the game. Torrey Craig looking for Jokic. One-on-one with Harrell. Give and go. Craig banks it home. His 11th assist, and Denver back up by 8.
And that's awful defense by Paul George, getting beat on the cut. And a great find by Jokic.
Just pinpoint precise passing. Montrezl Harrell had 34 points in the elimination game 6 against the Clippers. Just like these Denver Nuggets, they play well in desperate times. Shot clock is no fouls to give. Morris surveying, elbow jumper, rolls around and goes through.